Donna?
No.
No, Donna.
I told her.
So, do I need to make that announcement?
No, because we'll call the roll.
No, I mean, it takes 3 to pass. Everybody would have to vote the affirmative.
Yeah. We will have to announce that, though.
Well, we've done.
Just the standard rule.
For centuries, we have imagined.
We've done it before, though, but actually announced it. But it was surely
I think we were
controversial
announcing,
crap.
well, I think we were announcing that it takes 4 to pass one of the,
No, we've had 2 previous meetings where we had, well, on the planning commission too. We only had enough commissioners that everybody had to vote in the affirmative or wouldn't have it.
I wouldn't say it. It sounds like
First time, all of us together.
Really?
It does to me. I mean, I can see myself jump to that button. Somebody
A lot of conflict.
of that mindset. That
Well,
way.
some people
Yeah.
jump to whatever mindset they
Right.
want to jump. It's one thing I've become
I
much
think that's
more
a typical old man story.
desensitized here recently.
Oh, yeah. That's what I tell them.
They say the first thing that goes to your mind. You mentioned about that three.
No, people.
It's a good thing.
Plenty of people around me did.
That's terrible.
When I took a paper on
Rodney
the game,
Dangerfield.
and there's a back end of a deck.
I guess I ought to turn it into a council meeting here, so
I
I can
picked
keep
bins.
up.
I mean, it was, bins were that long. It was a pretty big thing.
My daughter-in-law, my stepdaughter, and her boyfriend was at the lake with her dad over there.
Yes, she's out of town and
One of those artillery shells and her second.
John's out of town.
It hit him in the neck. And the thing fell and it was set them off in the middle of the leg and they both got third degree. They're in bad shape.
Just dangerous.
Very.
Even the disc plays, that, the pros did it, ask the people.
Like I said, they weren't even doing it, they were just sitting there.
Not quite. Not quite.
Well, we got Vicky on the phone.
Now,
Ready?
ready.
Bring the city council meeting to order for July the 5th, 2016, in the council chambers here at the Centennial Building. We're going to start off this evening with Jan Osborne from the First Christian Church leading us in an invocation, followed by the flag salute.
Let us pray. Loving and gracious God, you are indeed the giver of all good gifts, and we come together this day to seek your wisdom, your guidance, your courage and strength. Be with us in our deliberations and help us to be wise in the decisions we make for the good of all those who have placed their trust and confidence in our leadership. Give us insight to lead with integrity, that our decisions may reflect what is right and good. Keep us from short-sightedness and pettiness. Help us to make decisions that strive to be for the good of all, and guard us from blind self-interest. Finally, dear Lord, grant us the humility to always seek your will in all that we do and say. All glory be to you, loving God, now and forevermore. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Alberts. McCarran.
Here.
Russell.
Here.
Smystrela.
Here.
Yonda.
Okay, with that, we're going to start off this evening with a public hearing to receive input from the public regarding the proposed 2016 CDBG grant. Mr. Williams.
Thank you. I just have a few items to go over for we call it our CDBG Year 16 project. We've been doing this for 16 years. The purpose of tonight's meeting is to ensure that the citizens were given reasonable time to come to this meeting, which we published in the Yukon Review 7 and 10 days ago. The amount of CDBG funds, which are the Oklahoma Department of Commerce funds available for this year's application, is $79,260. The range of activities that we will do with our Year 16 application is we will replace the roadway on Cedar Avenue between 11th and 9th Street. The estimated amount of CDBG funds proposed to be used for activities that will benefit low and moderate income persons is 100%. The proposed CDBG activities will not require displacement of property or houses. We're not acquiring any new right-of-way, or we have plenty of right-of-way to do the work that we're doing. Also, the City of Yukon may provide technical assistance to group representatives of persons of low and moderate income that may request assistance in developing proposals, which would be what we would like to do, which is replace the roadway on Cedar between 11th and 9th. The level and type of assistance to be provided is at the discretion of the City of Yukon and does not necessarily include providing funds to such groups. So with that, if anybody has any questions, I'll be glad to answer them.
Questions? Thank you, Robbie.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anyone else here this evening that would like to make comments on the CDBG grants? Seeing none, we'll move into the area of visitors. This is the time we set aside for citizens to come up and comment on any non-agenda item. Doug, were there any requests this evening?
I have no request.
Okay. I see someone approaching here.
Thank you. Jeannie Vincent, 1029 East Vandeman. I just want to thank the city employees for a wonderful, wonderful 2 days. Those people, I don't think, get over about 4 hours of sleep at night, and they just put on a phenomenal, phenomenal event, and I just want to say thank you.
Thank you very much. With that, we'll recess as the Yukon City Council and reconvene as the,
Skip proclamations.
oh, sorry,
Proclamations, we have none.
we have none.
We have none.
Presentations and proclamations, we have none. Okay. And, oh, I went to, okay. So at this time, we will recess as the Yukon City Council and reconvene as the Yukon Municipal Authority. On the Yukon Municipal Authority, item 1A, consent docket. This item is placed on the agenda so the municipal authority, by unanimous consent, can designate those routine items which they wish to be approved by one motion. If an item does not meet with the approval of all authority members, that item will be heard in the regular order. The city manager recommends a motion to approve A, the minutes of the regular meeting of June the 21st, 2016. Okay,
Motion to approve.
Second.
okay. Discussion? Call the roll.
Russell.
Yes. McCarron.
Yes.
Smystrela.
Yes.
Item 2A, considering an agreement between the American Legion Post 160, Inc. and the City of Yukon to lease the American Legion Post 160 building and the premises 1020 West Main Street for a term of 10 years beginning the first day of July 2016 at a cost of $1,000 per month plus utilities. Jim, you want to comment on this and
Yes, sir.
give us your thoughts here?
Yes, Mr. Mayor and members of the council. This item is brought before you for consideration. We had a number of individuals or groups that were displaced when the YMAC building had to be closed down for occupancy. We have looked at helping some of these groups find locations and helping them to find a place to put their goods. We're still working with the school on trying to resolve some of the difficulties with that building. This is an item we think is very important, for the good of the community. We think it's a wonderful group. And the veterans need to be recognized, and it's very important to them. I think it's very important for the city, and we recommend its approval to the council.
Thank you. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Further discussion? Call the roll, please.
McCarron.
Yes.
Russell. Yes. Smystrela.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to adjourn now as the YMA and reconvene as the Yukon City Council, beginning with a consent docket. Consent docket, this item is placed on the agenda so the City Council can, by unanimous consent, designate those routine items which they wish to be approved by one motion. If an item does not meet with the approval of the council members, that item will be heard in regular order. The city manager recommends a motion that will approve A, the minutes of the regular meeting of June 21st, 2016, payment of material claims in the amount of $397,469.92. Designated items on the attached list C, designating the items on the attached list from the Technology Department as surplus and authorizing their sale, donation, or trade. D, the appointment of Lee Clark to the Park Board representing Ward at Large as recommended by Councilmember Erlene Smystrela. E, accepting Oklahoma Department of Environmental Quality as-built permit number SL 00009160493 for the unpermitted construction of approximately 390 linear feet of 8-inch sewer line and appurtenances serving the city of Yukon, CDBG funded year 13, small city set-aside roadway sewer line extension project, Canadian County, Oklahoma. F, accepting the Oklahoma Department of Environmental Quality as-built permit number WL 00009160492 for the unpermitted construction of approximately 435 linear feet of 6-inch water line and appurtenances to serve the CDBG funded City of Yukon Year 13 Small City Set-Aside Roadway Water Line Extension Project, Canadian County, Oklahoma. G, accepting the Oklahoma Department of Environmental Quality permit number SL 00009160459 for the construction of approximately 965 linear feet of 8-inch sewer lines and appurtenances to serve the City of Yukon Legacy Lakes Phase 3 Sewer Line Extension Project, Canadian County, Oklahoma. H, accepting the Oklahoma Department of Environmental Quality permit number WL 00009160460 for the construction of approximately 350 linear feet of 6-inch and 370 linear feet of 8-inch water lines and appurtenances to serve the City of Yukon Legacy Lake Phase 3 Water Line Extension Project, Canadian County, Oklahoma. I, the denial of claim number 202168-LR from Larry Upchurch for sewer backup as recommended by the Oklahoma Municipal Assurance Group. And J, setting the date for the next regular council meeting for July the 19th, 2016, 7 p.m. in the council chambers of the Centennial Building, 12 South 5th Street. Do I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second?
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Smystrela,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
McCarron.
Yes. Reports of boards and commissions.
None tonight.
None this evening. Thank you. Okay, consider approving an agreement between the American Legion Post 160, Inc. and the City of Yukon to lease the American Legion Post 160 building and premises, 1020 West Main Street, for a term of 10 years, beginning the first day of July 2016, at a cost of $1,000 per month plus utilities. Do I have a motion?
Motion, go ahead.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Thank you. Discussion. Seeing none, roll call, please.
Smystrela,
Yes.
McCarron,
Yes.
Russell.
Yes.
Item number 4, consider approving the citizen participation plan for the 2016 Community Development Block Grant application. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Okay, any discussion? Okay, Robbie, do you have a comment on this? This is just
No, that's basically what I went over at the.
at the beginning there in
Yes, sir.
in the first part. Okay,
Yes, sir.
no additional,
No, sir.
okay, thank you. Okay, discussion, roll call, please.
Russell,
Yes.
Smystrela,
Yes.
McCarron.
Yes. Consider approving the statement of needs for the 2016 Community Development Block Grant application. Do I have a motion?
Motion,
Go ahead.
motion to approve?
Second.
Okay. Discussion. Seeing none, roll call, please.
McCarron,
Yes.
Smystrela,
Yes.
Russell.
Yes.
Item number 6, consider approving resolution number 2016-05, a resolution allocate $163,745 as a match for the Community Development Block Grant of $79,260 for the installation and repair of infrastructure and authorizing execution of documents necessary to the transaction. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second?
Okay, discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Smystrela,
Yes.
McCarron,
Yes.
Russell.
Yes.
Okay, item number 7. Consider approving resolution number 2016-06, accepting the 2016 CDBG application with the Oklahoma Department of Commerce and accepting matching funds for $79,260 for the Small Communities Development Block Grant Program. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Okay, any discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
McCarron,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Smystrela.
Yes.
Okay. Item number 8, considering accepting the proposal from and awarding the bid for trash, grass, and weeds abatement to the Grounds Guys of Edmond for the term of July the 5th, 2016 through June the 30th, 2017, as recommended by the Development Services Director. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Okay, any discussion? Okay. Roll call, please.
Russell,
Yes.
Smystrela,
Yes.
McCarron,
Yes. Is there any new business?
no new business tonight, Mr. Vice Mayor.
Thank you. Council discussion. Arlene?
I would also like to, like Jeannie did, give wonderful, wonderful thank yous for all the city employees and that worked in the park for the wonderful weekend we had, and it was, as far as I know, no tragedies or anything happened out there, so.
No.
It was,
Very fortunate.
it was a wonderful day, and it didn't even rain or, storm. That was good. Thank you.
Mr. Russell?
I also would like to thank all the city employees because they worked in the heat and a lot of hours for 2 days straight, plus all the setup time before, and everything was great. Went off without a flaw, and you guys did great. Thank you very much. That's all.
Thank you, sir. I would like to extend a welcome to Lee Clark. Did Lee come this evening? He did not. Okay. As our new appointee for Miss Semeistrela. And I was going to thank Jan as well, but from the First Christian Church for coming this evening. And I want to echo certainly all of the things for the festival. There was nothing out there but a lot of wonderful people doing a good job and putting on a really good show. Even Miss Vincent drove a cart to run people back and forth to their cart. So I just think Yukon is a really special place, and in my heart I know that every single day. So with that, is there anything further? We're not. This meeting is adjourned.